Hey guys, it's your girl Vaughn. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you're new here, my name is Vaughn. What's my name? Vaughn. And recently I've been doing quite a lot of... You're going inside?
She lied.
What did I lie about?
That's it.
Stop saying that. That's not true. You lying.
She lied. I won't be lying.
Babe, whatever. Anyway, so this is a weekly vlog. It's currently Monday. I just got back home from work. Actually, I got back home from work and adulting. It's very rainy outside today. We're on a yellow alert, I think level 3 or something so. But I had to do like some bank stuff and I had to go to the grocery, and despite it raining very heavily, I still did what I had to do. And yeah, I was very hungry, so I got a salad from Pizza Pit. This is their Southwest chicken salad, which I've already mixed up. But I love the salad. It's like the only salad I get from them. It has lettuce, cheese, corn, tomato. Does that come in here? I don't know. No, not cucumber, onion, grilled chicken, and you get, I don't know what sauce it is that they put on it, but you also get a side of guac. Yeah, it honestly doesn't feel very healthy, but it's whatever. So I went to the grocery. I am gonna do a grocery haul, but honestly right now I need to eat and then we'll get into that afterwards. But that's the plan for right now. It's just about 4 o'clock, I believe. Like I don't even have the energy or the focus to speak to you right now. Oh, I'm so hungry. Hold on. You guys, it's like 12:15 in the morning. After I finished my salad, I ate that with an episode of Grace and Frankie. And then I just took me. And I tried to bite it, but I missed. And I just got up. Good thing I wake up from home tomorrow, well today, but if I had to leave home, this would be a bad situation. Anyway, look at what's going on my forehead. And then I have one was kind of hurting down here. I think my forehead is telling me I need to work out. And I wasn't supposed to be doing yesterday. And so I think I'm gonna go this morning and not wait for the evening time, and just go this morning and just get it done. My health. Because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Alright, I'll see you when we actually wake up. I don't know what. Okay, we are back. We are awake. I've actually been awake for like almost 2 hours at this point. The plan was to wake up with my 7 a.m. alarm, but I woke that up. I woke up with that and then turned it off. I went right back to sleep. And when I opened my eyes a little bit later, it was 7:45. But I just wasn't feeling it. So eventually when I opened my eyes properly, it was 9 o'clock. And then I eventually actually got out of bed at like 9:37. So right now it is 10:52. I did some work already for the morning. Yes, I have one of those things on my forehead. I actually have 2. Oh, that's still a little skinny update. Don't mind this, I didn't wash my face. Wow, I just made it completely worse. Anyway, let's not pay attention to that. So this is how my texture is going. My skin is pretty smooth. I'm loving it actually. We're just working on like the dark marks. Same thing over here, except this side had like a bump here. There's like 3 little bumps that showed up this week. And then, well, as you can see, I have pimples on my forehead. There's like 2 underneath here, 1 here, there's 1 on the side here somewhere, right there. I think this, oh, I had 1 on my nose too, I think. And down here is clear, which I love. But yeah, I think up here is telling me that I need to get back on my green smoothies and my eating good and my working out, because that's really the only thing that has changed. So today, I really was supposed to go to the gym yesterday. I think I told you guys that, but I just never did, especially with that nap. I fell asleep when I woke up, but I made myself a green smoothie today. So refreshing, honestly. It's so good, so good. I did read something saying that you're not really supposed to like mix fruit and vegetables, which is really unfortunate, because who is drinking vegetables with no sweet? Yeah. So for right now, we do seem to be having a little bit of a dip in work, in terms of the workload and in terms of testing and stuff. So I'm going to take advantage of that and do what I want to do. So last night or early this morning, when I was awake at 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. I washed the dishes. These all came in here after the fact, but I washed the dishes, and now I'm gonna clean some chicken and season it. Oh, you know what I bought yesterday, which I don't usually buy? I bought a pack of green seasoning. So I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna clean the chicken first and then blend that up. Yeah, because I wanna cut up the chicken and season it and like just pack it away. The plan for lunch today, okay, let's talk, because it's already 10:53 and I feel like there's a few things I want to be able to do today. I heck want to go to Motor Live, because one, I want a pot that I'm not seeing in the home store, and I feel like I may or may not want to like make like little shots, like immunity booster shots, health shots, whatever. And they have jars, I'm pretty sure they have jars that I could put it in, so I could make it like batch make it for the week and then take one each day. And then I was also seeing, I also saw this meal prep idea thing, like it's for the salads, where you put it in a jar, like an upside down salad kind of. And so in the jar you will layer it like your dressing at the bottom, and then layer it like how you would layer it in a bowl, but just the other way around, so that when you flip it over and put it in the bowl or the plate, it will be how you would have put it. So like the lettuce would be on the bottom line like that. So I was thinking to get jars from there, but then I remembered we have these containers, but we only have 2 of them. So even if I was to do that, then does that mean I only get to meal prep 2 salads? That's lame. But yeah. So lunch today is supposed to be tacos, Taco Tuesday, and the reason why I want to make it lunch is because Babe will be in coaching. He coaches, so he's never home on a Tuesday evening. So I feel like we're gonna have that for lunch, which is basically just now. But he also so when I woke up at midnight, right? Yeah, because I woke up at midnight, I was up a whole 5 hours, almost 6 hours. Wow. When I woke up at midnight, he had actually, because we both ended up taking a nap, like he fell asleep before me, I believe, I don't know, but we were both sleeping at the same time, and he woke up like half hour, 20 minutes before me. And if I went to bed, he didn't go back to bed, he didn't take any nap or anything. So he actually not too long went inside. Like I came outside at 9 o'clock or after 9, and about 15 minutes to pass, and he went inside. So I'm pretty sure he's knocked right now, and he'll probably wake up maybe. Yeah, so he's inside sleeping. He probably won't be up until like 2 o'clock if we're being real. Things I want to do today: go to the gym, go to Model Life, like I said. Well, that's really it. That's places I want to go. I would like to go to the gym. In my plan, I was going to the gym at 11 o'clock, but it's 11 o'clock now. So I think I might clean it. I don't know, because I don't get hungry. I don't know. Right, so the chicken is clean, and I just have it chilling in some vinegar and water. And I am about to blend up this. This is the seasoning pack I got, and it has side parsley, shadow bunny, thyme, tomato, and garlic in there. That was underwhelming. Now I feel like I want to squeeze it. This one didn't really have a head, but this one was right there. So what's going on? Came out easy though. Ew, look, I have a hole in my head. Other one is definitely not ready. I got myself up and ready to go to the gym. No, not to the gym, to Model Life. And now the plan is to. Oh shoot! How dumb must I be? I was gonna say the plan has changed, and I'm going to be making the tacos, the taco lunch, where the meat has to. So, and it's already 1:39, and I wanted to make it before he left to go to coaching, and he's leaving at 2:45, which is an hour. I don't know if this one on tour in a half hour. I have excess. I don't know what's going on. I feel like suddenly, like my day is kind of very free, and there's so many things that I do want to do in terms of like leaving home, like cooking. I don't have to leave home to cook, but cooking, leaving home to go to the gym, leaving home to go to Mona Live, going passing by my grandparents, and like I just feel like I have no kind of order. Like I don't know what to do right now. I'm kind of confused. like all over the place. Guess what I decided to do? Work out. But from home. It's been a while since I worked out with my girl Kira. Let's go. I have to set up. Oh my rude. Let's turn up. First round, my first 9 minutes. Okay, so it's currently 8:09 p.m. I did really good today. I just got back from a walk with mommy. So I had my green smoothie, I worked out, and I walked. The only downside of it is that I have no self-control right now. And look at me, I'm an angel. Mommy wanted KFC for dinner, so to make myself feel better though, I'm just gonna have half and give Michael the other half. Because my plan was to come home. That's the time already, 8 o'clock. My plan is to come home and make dinner, so salmon, rice, and broccoli, but also meal prep with that. So actually I think I'm gonna have the half of this sandwich and like a salad, and then still meal prep my food for the rest of the week. Oh, some meals, I don't know. But yeah, so for the rest of the evening I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bathe one time, eat, and I think I want to do my nails tonight. This is how we're looking right now. A lot of growth out there, but I actually tried a new bond. I would have shown you guys this in one of my previous vlogs. It's a new bond because usually I use the one from Young Nails, but I got, where is it? I got a new one from Mia's Secret. Let me turn on this light. Yeah, this one. So this is the new bond that I use with this polish, and it's doing really good. I do have like some like lifting and lower, I do have some lifting down here, like closer to my cuticle, but I only really realized that because it was kind of catching in my hair sometimes. But besides that, like, the tips are very good. I mean, I did change the shape because my nails were weak, And so in just painting, because I didn't put any builder gel or anything on my nails, I just put the plain color. So because my nails underneath were weak, it was easily bending. So I changed the shape because it was a kind of oval color first. So I just filed it down, and since then it's been doing well, and I think these have been on for like 2 weeks at this point. Let me check my phone and see. These have actually been on for like 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these have been on for like 3 weeks. So that's actually really good. That's really good. That's cool. So far, the same things. Nice. So let me go and bathe so I don't get lazy and get started on my Good morning, you guys. It's Wednesday, working again from home. I have gotten a head start on my meal prepping. So right now I have some chicken in the oven there, so that's not really for me. And I'm heating up my pan now, and I'm going to be putting in my 4 pieces of salmon. That honestly, we'll see how that goes, because I just threw some soy sauce and some garlic powder, onion powder, and some sugar. I didn't look it up, I just said okay, let's try something. And on the chicken, I actually made, I thought we had barbecue, but we did, like sauce, but I ended up just making one. And actually it tastes really good, so that's fine. I haven't had any breakfast yet, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So I'm just heating up a little mini bagel, and I'm gonna have that with some cream cheese and a cup of tea. But yeah, so now I'm gonna get started on making a salmon, and then I'll probably, once that is done, later on make the rice to go with it. We have leftover meat from yesterday, so if anything I can make tacos again for lunch and then have that later for dinner. Guys, I don't know what time, when last I picked up this camera, but right now it's Thursday afternoon and I am back home. As you can see, I went out today, but I am back home. Today, one of my friends from med school, Thais, she messaged me for me to do her nails. So now that I'm home, I actually have to clean up the place a little bit, but I want to show you this thing right quick. So you guys know the sunscreen I'm using right now is the one from Misha. Actually, you know what, let me change my clothes and I'll be back. Alright, so I just made myself a little matcha, but as I was saying, so I would have shown you guys the SPF I use on a regular. I guess I should show you now if this is your first vlog. So this is the dedicated SPF that I have. I only have this one like as an SPF alone. I do have the Garnier 3-in-1, the Canopy one, but when it comes to specific like standalone SPFs, this is the one I use. I have been using this for a while. This bottle was a repurchase. I would have used this product in the past, liked it, and then bought it when I need a new one. Right now it's all about hair, so it's almost finished. So I was on the hunt for a new sunscreen. I even like followed one new person on Instagram. His name is Glow Skin Guy. So his whole page is really and truly about sunscreen, but he also throws in some other like skincare stuff in there in between. La-di-da-di-da. Basically, I made a purchase from this Instagram page that I will link below. It's called the Armory of Beauty, and they had one of the sunscreens that I saw that guy review, as well as, you know, just generally it is talked about. So it came today. I made the order, I think on Monday actually. Yeah, I made the order on Monday. Today's Thursday and I have it. So in the TT Post package, it just comes like this. It just says, thank you for your order. And then one man. This is the sunscreen that I got, and it's from Biore, and it is the UV Aqua Essence something SPF 50, all of these great things, and this is what it looks like. Watery essence. Oh, I swear it was like packaged in the thing. It's like, what is going on here? It's like, oh, it's wrapped around here. So yeah, so I decided I'll give this one a try. I really can't remember the price, but I'll just put it in here. I was looking at like the La Roche-Posay ones, but based on the reviews of that one, the one that is, there's a UK type, and well, a UK formulation and a US formulation, and based on Glow Skin Guy's reviews and some of the comments I think I would have seen on his post, the US version is not good for our dark skin, and the UK version is more acceptable and actually like a good, like a real hit. But that would, I'm pretty sure the one we have here in Trinidad is definitely a US version. And the irritating thing about shopping for sunscreens, like any drugstore here in Trinidad, is I guess because it's such an expensive product, they have it behind by the cashier, so like it's not as easily accessible to like hold and read, and that's just too much work, honestly, for me. So if I try that, it'll be sometime in the future, but for right now we are going to be trying this one. Hopefully my skin appreciates this. Everything on the back here is in Korean, Chinese, like literally everything besides the label is in a different language. Anyway, so let me go inside. I just wanted to show you guys that, but right now I'm gonna head inside and clean up the place. I think I'm gonna play some music, because let me just open the blinds. Yeah, even though, you know, Thais and I, you know, close and stuff, you know, we cool, but this will be her first time coming here, and she's not like on the level of like Zakia and Reed, where there's be here all the time and like know my mess situations. So this is what we're dealing with right now. Yeah, so I have to clean up in here, and that's what we'll be doing now. One man, let me get them in here. Hi guys, I keep not vlogging. Look at how shiny my face is. What's going on? Anyway, it's like not 10 o'clock. It's 10:30 at night. I just came and left. We did her nails. She's very much loved them, which I'm happy about. So I'm just gonna find a picture to show you what we did. I'll probably just insert it in the vlog too. but yeah, you can't see anything on this picture. So I inserted it, and when she sends me, because I told her to take some pictures tomorrow in the sun, so she should send me those, and I should have also included that in the vlog, so you've seen it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I keep not vlogging, which is really poor, but I'm hungry. I've been hungry, so I'm making my dinner. Well, not even making. Oh, I never showed you all. So this is my salmon. So I ended up with 4 pieces. So I've had one already, and I'm gonna have another one now. So I have 2 left, and then I made some rice to go with it. Right, so meal prep was successful. And then in the fridge, well, we have the macaroni salad that I told you I was making for Babe, and then we also have the barbecue chicken. Well, you can't see that, but yeah. And we actually still have some meat left over from the tacos. So, and we have, I think, 2 more taco shells still. So I'm making a salmon bowl. I saw this on Tikkietok, except the mayonnaise they use some mayonnaise, which obviously I don't have, I'm not gonna find. So instead, I just use this mayonnaise, and then you're supposed to also use sriracha, and I don't have sriracha, so I put the soy sauce and some hot sauce in there. So that's what I do. This is not the first time I've had it, and it tastes really good, so I really like, but it tastes really good. So let me show you. I just have my salmon and rice in there, and then literally I just pour in mayonnaise like that, and I like it to be creamy, so that's probably not healthy, but whatever. And then you put some soy sauce in there. Probably shouldn't put too much, and then you just dab in some hot sauce there. And then you just mix it up, just like that. And that's basically my salmon rice bowl. Today though, I'm gonna cut up some cucumber and drop it in to add a little bit of cool, I guess. So I just drop in some cucumber in there. It's a real cucumber. I didn't really think I wanted all of that. And let's taste it. And just to add a little razzle dazzle, I'm going to eat it with chopsticks. Yeah, so that's me for the rest of the night. Just gonna eat that, chill with this boy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are heading out tomorrow, so I definitely will be vlogging. I definitely should be vlogging, because it's probably gonna be the most excitement we have for the week. Hey guys, it's your girl Vaughn. Welcome back to another video. It's been a very long time since I did a sit down video like this, but hey guys, good morning. So I am just checking in. It's Friday morning. I am on my way to the to get my license renewed. Honestly, I am late. It's 10:15 and I'm still in Dago. And according to Google Maps, it's going to take me 22 minutes to get to the office, which carries me past 10, but we'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to check in now because I was trying to film like a get ready with me this morning for this very basic no makeup, no foundation makeup look, and then my battery died, and then I realized that all my batteries were dead and needed to charge. So I put this one to charge for like, well, the length of time that I was home. Yeah, so I put this one to charge for the rest of the time that I was at home, which honestly was about like 20 minutes. So I don't know how long we really have, and I would have mentioned to you guys that I am going to be going to Model Live and stuff today. So as much as well, honestly, I would have carried you on my phone anyway you take it. So I just wanted to check in here in case the battery doesn't last long. I don't really know how I feel about my hair right now. I might comb it out so that I'm not left with these like clumps of hair. Also, the pimple on my lip is really driving me a little bit crazy, but I tried to cover it up with some lip liner. Yeah. Alright, you guys, so we got done. It's 11:30. So an hour, actually not even an hour, because I got there late. I walked in there maybe at like 10:48. Not even gonna lie, the Live by Hyatt was taking real long, like real long. So I went in by Independence Square and made the rounds that way. But yeah, so less than an hour and we are out, and this is what my picture looks like. My face looking real chubby and looking kind of oily. Oh well, anyway, it doesn't look horrible. So right now I'm gonna head down the road. I'm gonna, I actually have to call Reed because I'm supposed to be stopping in some place in El Socorro to possibly get jerseys. Let me listen to her voice now because she sent me a voice now. Yeah, so the plan is to go there and get jerseys because we're supposed to be working an event, and then
I'll call when I reach. I should be able to respond, well, depending on what time, because I have a training in the morning from 9 to 11, I think it is. That's the time, or something. So
yeah.
But depending on, it just must be.
Yeah, we're working on an event, so we have to get the jerseys for it. So I'll probably have to like pass by Rossi or somewhere to get that, which should be in El Socorro. And then after that, I'm just gonna head straight down to.
You could also message or call when I reach. I should.
Oh, never mind. And then after that, we're gonna head down to Model Live because I want to get a pot. I want to get a bowl to eat my salads in. I may or may not want to get the jars to make the salad, and I also just want to see if I can pick up one or two things that would, you know, make an aesthetic, make a vibe for content creation. And I might just stop in Belarus because you know it's actually pretty annoying, the fact that I on Wrighton Road just left the thing. I have to go all the way down Wrighton Road to buy the stadium to then come all the way back up Wrighton Road in the traffic. What? That's so dumb. That's actually irritating, but I'm not really that irritated, but that's stupid. The whole point of Wrighton Road is where the traffic is. This is not fun. Alright, so we made it to Model Live. I am going to switch to my phone, obviously, but we're gonna see what we see inside there. Something very interesting has happened to me. Well, whatever. So one of my followers on Instagram, she reached out to me because she has history in Trinidad. I don't know if she was born here or whatever, but she's currently in the States, and messaged me because she's gonna be in Trinidad and basically wants somebody to like line with and stuff. So yeah, so I just actually see my AirPods, and I just came off of a video call with her because she's like, can we video chat just to make sure, so you can make sure that I'm not a crazy person. That's what she said. So I just got off of a video call with her, and she's gonna be here next week, so we'll see how she feels about the vlogging thing. I don't know if you watch my vlogs, but we'll see how it goes. But that's gonna be like next week, any weeks coming. But right now, we are gonna go see what Motor Life has to offer. I feel like that was the most unsuccessful trip ever. I went to Burger King because I am starving hungry. I don't think I could wait till I reach home. And I don't even have like water or anything, so I got a sorrel soft drink. Wow. Outside is so hot. Yeah, so I really like this trip to Ramazan. I think I spent like 10 minutes looking for park. Only to end up parking on the side, which is like on the outskirts. So I went to this place called Road Max. I want to talk to y'all, but I can't. I just can't. This guy is big. I went to Belarus, and I only ended up buying another of the these pimple patches. This one's by Cosrx. If they had the discoloration corrected serum, I would have bought another one, but they didn't. And I didn't want to buy another brightening product because I want to use the discoloration corrected serum for another month and see where we could get with that. After that bottle, then I'll probably look into trying something else if need be. But for now, guys, it's 2 o'clock already. I'm going home. I'm over this. Good morning, gals. It's Saturday morning. We are at home for the most part today. Yesterday evening when I got home, like I was just drained. I was just so tired. Like I don't know if tired really is weird, but drained definitely makes sense. I didn't really do anything. Like I literally just sat down on that corner there from the time I came home, which was maybe around like 4 o'clock or something, till like after 7, 8. I had some work to wrap up, so I did that, and then I was just on my phone on TikTok. Like the light outside became dark. I didn't even turn on a light. I didn't do anything. But yeah, so we planned for today. Well, first I'm gonna show you the stuff that I got yesterday. So we're gonna do a little shopping haul, and then I really wanna get some creative things done, some content things done. I do have to finish editing my vlog, which should be posted tomorrow. But I feel like there's some other things I'm just like excited or pressed to do first. I wanna draft up some pictures to send to brands. Because it is, as far as I know, but I don't really have much of the information. I don't really know. There are we in the second quarter of the year. This is the last month of the second quarter, so I think I want to send, I mean, I don't know how it works, but hopefully, you know, what if once I get the emails done, I could send them out like this coming week, and maybe hopefully the brands will see me and put me in, you know, consideration for the whatever third quarter collaborations or launches or whatever they have coming up. So yeah, because I need to put myself out there. So that's what I want to do. And then also, as I would have mentioned to you guys, I am getting into working on my nail situation. So I think I'm going to make a whole new TikTok for that, and get that started. And then there may be one or two like pictures or stuff that I might want to take. I definitely have to take a nail pic. This is, I don't know if I showed you guys, but these are how my nails look. Basic. So I have the former gel on all the nails, so there's some thickness to them. But on this nail specifically, I was playing with the blooming gel. This was the first time, well, second time, because the first time I played with it, it was on Michael, but he doesn't really have much landscape for me to play with. So I tried it. I mean, I thought I was going for like some polka dot things, but you know, the blooming gel, it real bloom. That's all I could say. The blooming gel, or real blooming. So I just threw some gold over top, and gold makes everything better. Yeah. Right now, what time is it? It's 8:37. I've been up for like an hour at this point, because I've been up since my alarm went off at 7 a.m. Okay, so let's get into the haul of everything that I got yesterday. Alright, so this is, well, that's the smallest bag first. So the first thing I got from Belarus, like I told you guys yesterday, I would have bought another bottle of the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum if they had in stock any of the other things that I told you guys that yesterday. So instead, I just got one of these pimple patches. I mean, I don't really plan on having to deal with many more pimples, but we have some now, so yeah. And then in Grammaza, there's a store called Vogue Max. So I went in there to see if I could find anything that I might need. So first off, I got this storage basket, and this is to put in my nail drawer. It was $18, and this is to put in my nail drawer to put like my nail art brushes and stuff, because right now I just have them like all together with a little hair rubber band. And because it's in a bag and it's like pressing up and down on the bag, the brushes, the hairs are like getting all kind of all out. So I'm gonna just use this and have them laid flat so they won't be interrupted. And then I got this bowl, which I actually saw this bowl first in Excellent Stores when I went to Excellent Stores. And it was actually the same price, it's $35. It's a basic glass bowl, and this is what I will be eating my major salads in. I wanted a bowl that was big enough so that I wouldn't feel like if the bowl was overflowing. So yeah, so this, I got this really and truly for a salad bowl, but of course it could be used for other things in life because it is a bowl. And so then the last bag we have is from Mode Alive. I actually didn't spend much money there. It was less than $100. My bill came up to $94.97. So first off, I got this little bamboo thingy, and I figured that this will be good. Now this is like a pot holder or something, so I feel bad, but I bought this to use as like a prop for content creation, product photography. Yeah, so I got that, and that was $18.50. And then I got 3 of these hand towels to use for my face. like when I'm washing my face and stuff. So each of these were, I think, $8.99. No, $9.85. Each of these were $9.85. So I got 3 of them. Then I got this like strainer, because we don't have one of these, and while I've been comfortable like using a spoon or something to block the pasta or the rice when I'm straining out all the water. Yeah. And then the last thing I got was a bowl. I went to Model Life first, right? So I saw this and I was thinking about my salad bowl, right? But I saw this bowl and I don't know if I settled on it or truly thought that this is what I wanted or what could work. But it is a nice bowl anyway. So this is it. And it has these like ribs, pleated, I don't know. And it's kind of like a round flat bowl, which is also really pretty. So I just got one of these. The thing with me and Model Life, like Model Life is the closest thing when it comes to a store. Model Life is the closest thing that I have been to, you know, that provides for all aspects in terms of the kitchen, the bedroom, the living room, etc. But I just can't deal with the colors and the patterns. Like, I'm not saying that it's ugly or whatever, but it's just really not. I heard some dust in that word. It's just really not my vibe, which is why I walk out with barely anything. So that's all I got yesterday. I really didn't spend as much money as I thought I was going to, because that bill from Model Life was basically $95. And then the bill from the other store was $35 plus $18. You do the math, because I can't right now. The most expensive one stop would have been Belarus, because the one item I bought was $80. Yeah, I think it was 85. So I guess you could say I spent $300 yesterday. In addition to my $65 on Burger King. $3.65, $1 for each day of the year. Anyway, so I'm gonna make my tea. I don't know if I'm gonna make breakfast now, because I am hungry. I'm studying. I have to cut this pineapple today. Like, it's much more yellow than it was when I first got it, but I feel like this spot is like a little greenish still. I was gonna cut it today, but I feel like I could wait another day, maybe even by Monday, and we'll cut that. So no pineapple for me now. I know. Do you know if you pull out one? Oh, that was actually quite easy. Another way to tell if a pineapple is ready is if you could pull out the leaves easily, and what I am. But I'm still gonna give it another day.
There's this flannel. Not obviously I'm gonna wear heels. I'm also trying to figure out my outfit for later, like while I'm at it. That was New Year. Summer. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? I went for it with. It was definitely like every. Wait, he's not trying to knit once. He would hit up so many girls for like every. He's like, I think I'm just gonna get it later. Oh yeah, do you need one? I forgot. Thanks, guys. I mean, I was brown. You can do it now? Okay, let's first take a shower for it. It's not chill. Wait, I've been in the vlog in years. Oh my gosh. I look like shit. I have been in the vlog in years. I don't know. Wait, August 3rd is all the time. 3 weeks ago. I'm scared. That didn't that. Ooh, look at her.
See how dark it is?
Okay.
It's raining outside once again. It's so dark. Wow. I'm so glad I wasn't really pressed to actually create content that required lights. I have a lot of things to edit, so we'll be in an editing, background, behind the scenes kind of vibe today. And I just cleaned up my desk. I tried, as you guys saw yesterday, to film a video, like a little get ready with me, and then my camera died and I had no charge batteries. So everything is still here. So I'm just putting this away. And then I guess I will start on editing my vlog, because what else are we gonna do? Like, you can't even see me. Obviously you can, but it's so dark. Hey guys, so it's about 4 o'clock, 4:12. I don't know if I told you, but my friend Shari is coming to do her nails today, so she's on the way. I cleaned up and set up my area. Hopefully you can see that, because I'm literally, the camera's on the tripod. So I just did a sunscreen video with the Misha, and I actually used the so if you know anything about like skincare and stuff, the go-in rate or how much product you should use was like 2 finger lengths, and then I don't know if a 1/4 teaspoon is the same as 2 finger lengths, but I think what I've been seeing recently is that a 1/4 teaspoon is what you're supposed to put on to get the coverage that is claimed by the packaging. So I use that, and I mean, there is some products still left in here, but it's not really that much, to be very honest, so I could put it on my hands. But yeah, and this is what my face looks like with that amount of product on it. You can see a very faint white cast, I feel like, which really and truly wouldn't, it does not bother me. Let me put on my glasses and see what it looks like. Every time I sit in this chair, I feel like it's gonna mash up. Yeah, like it's barely even there. I really like that sunscreen, you know, I really do. And like, my skin does not look shiny or greasy at all, like, so good. Anyway, yeah, so she's on her way here. As far as I know, I didn't ask her, because Shari is usually a simple girl, so I feel like this is gonna be a basic gel set, but we'll see how it goes when she gets here. I forgot to keep you all here, but this is what we did. I'm sorry. Basic set, finally. This is the first basic set that I have done. Everybody else has been asked. Pizza, pizza, pizza. yeah, guys. So it is Sunday morning. just about 10:20 in the morning. I have been up for a while. I think I've been up for like at least 2 hours, but I was in bed and just chilling. Right now I'm just gonna have the last of the pizza from last night, which is one slice, and I have my cup of tea. I am working from home today. Well, I am working today, but again, the cases have been very, very little. So it's really not that much work to do. Like if I put my mind to it, I could be done the work within like an hour. But before I start that, I have two things I want to do. I have to do my thumbnail and my description box for the vlog that I'm posting today. Ideally I would have done it already and it would be posted by now, but it's still early in the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I did a sunscreen kind of review thing, not particularly review, but maybe probably on Instagram would have seen it. So I recorded it yesterday. It's really not that much to edit, so I want to edit that because I want to post that today. I could probably do the vlog things first, work, and then do the SPF thing. And besides that, throughout the day I already put some clothes to wash, so I'm going to be doing some laundry today, wash the dishes. We have macaroni salad in the fridge from early on this week. I would have not say macaroni salad, we still have, because I didn't have any of it during the week. Like I literally had like 1 spoon. So I'm just gonna, I took some chicken, frozen chicken out the freezer. Well, I took some chicken out the freezer, so I'm gonna make stew chicken to go with that. That's gonna taste so good. Anyway, first off is breakfast. Now this is what I do with my pizza, because again, I get Papa John's, so we have the garlic, right? This is what I like to do with my crust. I kind of like open it a little bit. Well, this one is kind of poor. And then pour the garlic sauce in there. So good. It's so good. the evening time, just about 6:20, and I have decided myself out of the house. I've been in there all day, and I think I was in there all day yesterday too. Honestly, I don't really remember leaving home yesterday. So we're doing good on the laundry. Lots of stuff washed. I just put the last load to dry, and I'm headed to the mall for some self-care. I was thinking to possibly buy a new perfume, but then literally like 5 seconds before turning on this camera, I said, do I really want to do that? I don't know what it is. I feel like sometimes my exposure to knowing that there are other things out there kind of irritates my experience here. So like, you know, if I was in the States, I would be able, when I'm in a mood like this, to just pick up and go to Target or even Walmart, but more so Target, and like, you know, walk through a store like that and just find like new things that I would be able to try: hair care, skin care, body care, or even things for the home organization, like stuff like that. I guess too, because of, you know, again, just because I am aware, I guess social media allows us to be aware, especially us island people. It allows us to be aware of what is available. Even something as small as, I used to be so mad, there's the gum, the 5 gum. Yeah, so being here in Trinidad, it's like the spearmint one, the peppermint one. I think we have like 3 flavors, or maybe 4 max. And then I would go to Miami and see they have all these different, you know, fun flavors, like even as simple as gum, right? It's so boring. Our variety here. And then you know, translate that to things that, you know, a person might be interested in. How easy it is for somebody who, again, is in the States to, I'm not talking about financially easy, I'm just talking about like accessibility in terms of leaving their house and going to somewhere to get whatever it is they want, you know, to just pick up and go and walk in the mall. And the mall has such a variety. And then when I pick up and go to the mall here, I see the same things over and over again. It's just so low-key irritating just to know that I won't be having the same experience that I can have if I was somewhere else. I don't know if you like feel the same way, or you've ever thought about that, again, being somebody. Oh wow, that's really nice. How about here? If you are somebody who, you know, has had the opportunity to travel, or even travels frequently, and you know what I'm talking about, how irritating it could be to be an island gal but also be very interested, you know, in certain things that aren't readily available in the island or on the island. I mentioned oh gosh, I don't really want to stop here, you know. Let me see if I have cash in case these boys come in. Oh, $100. They're not getting that. By the traffic light by West Mall. And if you know, you know. I have $2 just in case they come across it. Just in case. But yeah. Something as simple as like the Ors Hair. Wow, I was definitely blocking my whole face. The Ors Hair Care. So to me, we have Ors Hair Care here in Trinidad, and when they came out with the Max Moisture line, which is the one with the rice water, electrolytes, whatever, it took a while for it to actually get here, because I follow them on Instagram, so I would have seen, you know, when it would have launched, and you know, all the US girlies talking about it and all of that. So based on, again, my exposure to the outside world, to the international world, I would have known when that happened. And then it took AP's got a while to bring that hairline here, even going way back to the Plex defense, the Plex breakage defense line. So it took them a while to even, you know, bring that here, but eventually we got it, and we have, I think we have all of the products from Ors. But a girl had mentioned to me, she messaged me on Instagram, and she is like how she's in Jamaica and they don't even have that line in Jamaica. And she was saying that, you know, if they get it, it takes them forever to get it, or if it's present, then they will have to pay arm and a leg for some serious markup for the hair store that they have. Or even if they were to order it online, then that's a whole different story for them. So, you know, I don't know, this is might be pointless, but this is just some of the feelings that I go through. The mall is looking very empty. 5:25. I know it's supposed to be open. I guess we'll just walk in and see what the vibe is, if anywhere is even open today. But yeah, that's just my little expressions of an island gal. I don't know why I'm saying like that. Anyway, I'm now at the mall. It looks very dead. Like, look at the parking lot. I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna go see what we can see. Also, Blanix has some new items, and quite a lot of my staples and minimal pieces are from there. So I'm gonna see what they have for me today. Not me coming to hello at Massey and running into my parents. Look. Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Hi. Daddy wants some snacks.
Hi. Hey guys, so we're back home. It's 8:15 right now. Went to the mall, went to the grocery, went to Super Farm, and then went to the field where my boyfriend was to surprise slash see him. Yeah, so now I am home. All the frozen stuff I bought in the grocery started melting. So quick grocery haul again, not really my style, my usual style, but as you would have seen when I got to the grocery, I drove in behind my parents. So not me thinking that the grocery closes at 7 on a Sunday. The thing closes at 6. So by the time I finally do, I was walking towards the door and they were closing it. I was just like, what is going on? They're closing it. So then I decided I was walking away, and a lady in the store, she's like, excuse, no. So she allowed me to come in, and she told me I had 1 minute to shop. So we got some fruit for my smoothies, the 4 berries medley. Hold on. This, I don't know what glass you heard. I thought I was recording this whole time. Hold on. Yeah, so the gourmet medley, we have the gourmet medley, which has kiwi, pineapple, strawberry, and grape. And then, well, the 4-berry medley has strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Then we got some kale, again for the smoothies, and then the last fresh thing I got was some pak choy to eat during the week. And then I got a cookies and cream ice cream, but right now it's so melted. And then the last thing I got in the grocery were these Unstoppables from Downey, because I really like these. Well, actually I have the, let me show you which ones I had because they're both pretty much finished. So this is the one I had as these are the two that I had, the downy and then the, yeah. So now that those are done, we have these for the next wash day. So that's what we got in the grocery, and let me show you really quickly what I got in the mall. Really simple. Again, I always pretty much I kind of always get basics from 212. So today, this actually is not a basic. This is very different for me. But I thought it would be a cool top to have and probably pair with like a white pair of bottoms. So it's this halter collared crop top. So this is the pattern, and as you can see, it's very sheer. It's like a mesh sheer thing. And so this is how it, well, you can't see, but it was cute. And I got it in size medium. I figured the medium would be fine because I even tried it on, but I probably should have gone with the large, but I don't know. Because it kind of has this kind of like ruched detailing. Well, not detail, but it's kind of like ruched in the front. But it kind of looks spread out so I need a little bit. But I thought it was cool. And then I got two basic tops because basic is my middle name. So the first one is this black v-neck loose pocket jersey, and I got this in a size large because I wanted it to be like oversized. And then I also got one in white, but this one doesn't have the pockets, but I got it in a size large. Very chill, you know, wear it with like a pair of shorts or even like these same mom jeans I have on, and be very cool and comfy. And then I got this top from Michael. It's a jersey, another jersey, a round neck jersey, in this kind of, I don't think you'll be able to see the color really, but it's like, what kind of color is this? It kind of looks teal in the store, but underneath their hair it looks like this kind of dusty blue. Anyway, so that's all I got. Right now my battery is blinking. I don't really plan on doing anything for the rest of the evening except like chilling, folding the rest of the clothes, maybe having a little skincare. I don't know. But that's gonna be it for the vlog. Thanks so much for watching, keeping up with me for another week. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. If you made it to the end of this video, comment a blue heart. Again, thanks so much.